What are you doing down there? What are you doing? Hey, say hi to the YouTubes. Hello YouTubes. So we're not in our usual office setup, but we're on the floor with Hattie. And the reason why we're on the floor with Hattie is because, let me turn the telly off. Because very recently, I keep hitting the camera. Very recently, this little thing came into our lives. Before we had just this guy, and now we have Hattie. So Hattie is nearly 7 months old. Essentially what this video is about is I want to talk about making gains as a parent. There's a few things that come into equation when trying to make gains as a parent, and obviously that is going to be how, I shouldn't swear, how busy you are, changing nappies, night feeds, taking time off work, all of those things. And I'm going to run through 3 rules that I've kind of put in place in order for me to still make gains. Now, since Hattie's been born, PR'd my clean, PR'd my snatch, got better in several fitness tests. Pause for how cute this is. Hey bear, watch you don't eat her hand off. He's very gentle with her. Get better in many areas of my fitness. And even though I'm not in the best shape of my life, meaning how many abs I've got, I'm definitely still able to hit most of my training sessions. And I'm going to give you the 3 things that I've got in place that's allowed me to do that. Number 1 is having a good support network. And what I mean by that, obviously having a supportive partner. And this goes 2 ways, having supportive training partners. Katie knows how important the gym is to me, and we both know how important it is for each other to have time, at least 1 hour a day where you can work on something. Look at your hair. Work on something that's going to at least better yourself. You need to take time away from all of this every now and then, and it's important you do that. So for me, that happens to be the gym. For Katie, that happens to be going out with her friends, going out a walk, or right now she's actually getting a facial and a massage. Let's fix that. Taking time for yourself is important, and having a partner that's going to allow you to do that is what you're after. Number 1 is have a supportive partner. Number 2, shouldn't do that in front of you. Number 2 is having good training partners. Now, with the guys that I train with, Andy and James, they don't care. They don't care how tired I am. They don't care how many night feeds I had to do. Ultimately, they don't really care for any excuses that I've got. Much the same as their coach, I don't really care for any excuses they've got. We have work that has to get done, so we get it done. So surrounding yourself with people that don't really tolerate that sort of chat has been amazing for me, because it doesn't really matter how tired I am, how many clients I've done, how many times I had to change her nappy. At the end of the day, I go in the gym and the work has to get done. I've been the star of the show, man. Remember, this is my YouTube channel, not yours. Step number 2 is having an important goal that you're actually trying to get after. Now, if you're going into the gym and your only objective is just to move, then you're not really going to gain much from that. However, if you have a strong goal, a strong reason, and a strong why to actually be in the gym, you're going to make more of an effort to go there. For me and my team, we've set some big goals. We're trying to get after them. And again, having that why on the days when I am tired and the days that I can't be bothered is good enough reason for me to actually try and push myself. And number 3 is being organised. If you're just going to try and fit it in, chances are it's going to go to the bottom of the table and you're not going to fit anything in. So what I tend to do is the night before, or even on a Sunday, is plan out my whole week, so I know when I'm going to be training, when I'm going to be working, when I'm going to be looking after Hattie. Everything's mapped out and everything's planned. If you don't plan and prepare for it, it's no wonder it didn't happen. Now, this goes without saying that having an unbelievable mother, or if you're a mother, an unbelievable father, an unbelievable partner by your side is pretty key in this, and it's pretty vital. After a long day at work, Katie's been the one that's been feeding her, walking her, putting her to sleep, putting her to naps, and all the rest of it. So that cannot be understated enough. So this is a thank you as well. Shout out Katie. Shout out Mom. No? Okay. But those are my 3 tips in order to still try and make gains whilst being a busy parent. Now, it's not going to be easy, but it doesn't mean you can't do it. And I'm going to get the,
oh, but you're a PT, of course you can go to the gym.
I nearly swore. Enough of your, enough of that. That's just an excuse, in my opinion, and it's just something that you're going to say in order to make yourself feel better about my situation. At the end of the day, if I've been coaching 8 hours back to back to back to back to back, sometimes the last thing I want to do is train. A good example of that is today. Couldn't be bothered, got it done anyway. Hello! Having these excuses and having these stories that you tell yourself is just another reason for you to justify the thing that you haven't done in order to try and make yourself feel better. Ultimately, you know what you need to be doing. And I'm under the belief that in order to serve other people to the best of your ability, you have to serve yourself first. That might seem selfish, and maybe it is, but what version are you going to be able to bring to your family if you're constantly tired, feeling fat, feeling lazy, getting no sleep, eating terrible food? What version of that person is going to be able to bring the best to this little guy, gal? I know for me personally, when I'm feeling my best, when I'm looking my best, when I'm performing my best, I'm the happiest. And why wouldn't you want to bring that happiest version of yourself back home? Enough of your excuses. Get yourself a good support network, some good training partners, plan your day, make sure you go strong enough. It's so hard not to swear. Stop mucking about, get after it. If you want to know more about me, my programs, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Click on the links down below, sign up to my email list. There's some goodies going on there real soon. And the Olympic lifting program, 3 4-week Olympic lifting programs is getting launched really soon. That's all from us. If you want to see more of Hattie on the channel, it's mine, it's my channel. She has had enough airtime. I'm only joking. Look at her, man. She's actually the cutest thing ever. Right guys, that's enough of me. Peace. You need to go to bed now, otherwise mum's gonna shout at us.